Hello and welcome to Froggity Frog Crochet and this stitch guide on how to crochet the keel rib stitch. So this is a type of ribbing and that's made using slip stitches to create this rib of texture on the front. So to start this stitch, you're going to need a foundation chain in any multiples of stitches that you wish, plus one for your turning chain. So to start the keel rib stitch, we're going to be making a half double crochet in the second chain from your hook. And I'm just going to mark that half double crochet as the first stitch of our row. And then make a half double crochet in each stitch across. So the keel rib is a simple stitch and it's a 4-row repeat, but we're only using 2 different stitches. But that lovely ribbing is created by taking advantage of the third loop of the half double crochet and the really lovely the way slip stitches lie. Okay, so row 1, just half double crochet in each stitch across. Then you're going to turn and chain 1. So for row 2, we're going to be working in the back loop only. So you've got the front loop here, so this is the third loop of the half double crochet. This other front loop, that is the proper front loop, and then the back loop here, we're just going to slip stitch into. So we're going to slip stitch in every stitch across, but only using the back loop. So try and keep your slip stitches nice and loose, as we will be working into in the next stitch. And if you make them too tight, everything's going to pucker up and your piece won't lie flat. So you can have to avoid the temptation of pulling those stitches tight. So just slip stitch in the back loop only in every stitch across. There you go, drop some yarn there. Do that again. And into final stitch, again, just slip stitch, back loop only. And that's row 2, and you can see how all that lovely texture is already starting to sit. Okay, so row 3, we're going to turn and chain 1. We're going to be working in the back loop only again. So back loop of your slip stitch, and this is another row of slip stitches. I mark that as my first stitch. And then back loop only, slip stitch into every stitch across, but only using the back loop again. So this is a 4-row repeat, the keel rib. Okay. So end of row 3, we're going to turn. So it now looks like this. Chain 1, row 4 is again another row of slip stitches using the back loop only. So there's going to be 3 rows of slip stitches and 1 row of half double crochet for the repeat. And same as before, just slip stitch, oops, cross my yarn there, slip stitch in the back loop only in every stitch across. And it's that hidden row of slip stitches. You don't see row 3 when it's finished. It's that row that kind of gives it its stretch for the ribbing. And there you go. So there is stretch to it once you get it going. Okay, so row 5. So essentially this is a repeat of row 1. But again, we're just working in the back loop only. So turn chain 1 and back loop only, make a half double crochet in the first stitch, and then make a half double crochet in each stitch across. All that lovely texture then just sits, just making these lovely panels of ribs on the front. Back loop only, all the way across. And there is your panel of ribbing. So to carry on with the keel stitch, you're just going to be repeating rows 2 to 5 until you have as many rows as you need. And there is your stitch guide on how to crochet the keel rib stitch. I would love to see what you make with this stitch. Please do come and show us over in our Facebook group, Froggity Frogs Ribbed and Stitch. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well for more crochet stitches, free crochet patterns and hints and tips. And if there's a video you would like to see made, whether it be a crochet stitch or crochet technique, please do let me know in the comments, and your video could be the next to be made. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time for the next video. Bye for now.